So I got invited to join the Duck SMP, a server where, if you couldn't tell, everyone is a duck. I created the server a while ago but ended up leaving it, so I wanted to see if it was still fun. I wanted to have a peaceful experience on the SMP, unlike last time, but I accidentally ended up rage baiting someone to the point of insanity. I think I did my job too well. There's too many screenshots to even put on screen. So if you guys want to see how crazy that ended up being, make sure to watch to the end of the video. Before we started the SMP, as any sane person does, I warmed up my skills by absolutely frying people in Bed Wars. I was very on topic, I know. After a while, the server finally opened and we had to gather in a circle to listen to a speech.
Welcome, my Duck Knights, to the awaited Duck SMP Season 4.
I'm gonna be real, the speech took a long time, so I'm gonna give more of a chance to introduce the SMP. The server started as a server where everyone puts on duck skins, but we decided to add a goose twist. See, every week you are selected to be either a duck or a goose. One person is selected as the goose, who gets 15 hearts and a kill list of 5 players. Every player that they kill on that list gives them an extra heart, meaning that if they kill 5 players, they'll end with 20 hearts. If a goose survives, they keep how many hearts they gained, but if a duck kills them, then that duck becomes the new goose. Shout out to Mr. Kopi for making such a fire mod. Oh shoot, I was monologuing too much. They're starting the server. Oh wait, the door's open. My only teammate was Stray, but he wasn't there for the first day of the event because it was his birthday, so I decided I wanted to go solo. Dusky was also on Stray's team and wanted to team with me, but I decided against it. Surely this couldn't cause any unforeseen problems in the future.
Aren't you gonna join the VC? I invited you 16 times already.
Please tell me I'm the goose. That would be so cool. Oh, I'm a duck. What? Why are we re-rolling? I'm still a duck. Oh my god. Side note, there was duck structures all over the server that had chests with good items in them. I found one, but unfortunately I couldn't tell that it was a chest because the server anti-cheat made it look like a crafting table. I was so sad when I realized this. I didn't actually do that much for the first day. I explored around a bit, got some gear, and made a base, and then I decided to log off the server for the day. Okay, so you're never gonna guess who forgot that the server existed. I was watching the World Cup, okay? I had my priorities straight. But when I checked into the server to see what was happening, people started beefing with me. In the start, it was 2 people called Aiden and Antonio. For some reason, I thought Antonio was a really annoying person, so I just didn't like him. In the end, I joined a VC with him and realized that he was actually really chill and all of our beef was for nothing. We even did parkour later at spawn, which was really peak. Aiden is basically the clown pierce of this SMP, except he's just, you know, kinda worse. He killed people for no reason and even tried to hunt them down, which made people just not want to play the server. People literally leave when this dude joins the game, it's hilarious. And then Dusky comes in, and before I even knew him, this guy was really weird. Turns out that he was annoyed that I didn't like Antonio and Aiden, so he started to get really mad at me. Why did you stream the first day of the server if you hate everybody here? Oh, I don't know, maybe it's because I didn't know anybody. See, I couldn't just let the argument drop here. I want to be a lawyer one day. I have to argue till I die. I'm not stubborn. I don't know what you're talking about. Pick a comfy chair to watch this because this is where the chaos starts. This guy insisted that I had a huge ego because of my YouTube channel when he was the only one that actually brought up my YouTube channel. And then when I told him that I didn't bring up my channel, he said, because no one cares about it. I thought the entire point of this was that I brought up my YouTube channel too much, and now you're saying that I actually don't? Lads, this man may be a genius. Then to try to prove me wrong by showing that I do bring up my channel, he showed me this screenshot. It's a great screenshot, but it has absolutely nothing to do with the topic. Antonio kept saying that my videos were clickbait, and I just said that he made a video that was basically the exact same thing. I don't mention how big my channel is at all, by the way, and he's saying that it's used towards my ego. He also does a tactical play by ignoring what I asked him. He might have an IQ too high. Then once I call out that he's wrong, he does the obvious thing that people on Discord do, which is get super mad. I'm politely rage baiting. What can I say? I'm Canadian. I ask if he's mad because I didn't join his team, and then he pulls out his next genius strategy, gaslighting. Nobody wants to team with you. That's funny. I feel like somebody invited me to a team earlier. Once he figures out that he's just in the wrong, he pulls out a smart tactic, insulting me. Apparently I'm horrible to every single person on this earth. I mean, hey, being bad to 8 billion people must be an accomplishment. I don't even know how I'd have time to do that, but pretty cool. He then calls me toxic and says he'll make a list why. Ooh, this will be exciting to see. You flame everyone. Okay. I flame people when they do it first. Imagine your channel in every argument. Oh dang, I guess he got me there with his non-existent evidence. Jeez, I'm just ruined. My career's over. I'm gonna get cancelled. My brain didn't brain when trying to read this, but apparently I just lie to everybody. I still don't know how he thinks this at all. I mean, the part where I'm 6'5", make 200,000 a year, and cured period cramps are all true. Ladies, trust, I'm single. He says I used people like making videos with girls, but I think he forgot the part where they asked me to be in the video. And then he pulls out the classic, I can list way more examples, but it's already over. This is like me writing one example on my essay and putting etc. to make it sound fancy. Then he goes back to insulting me, so that's pretty cool. Then I apparently got him too annoyed because he put me on ignore. Finally, it was so peaceful not listening to this guy. After bragging that he has me on ignored, he starts talking to OddSense about how terrible of a person I am. He even says you wouldn't understand. Little does he know, OddSense is my IRL friend. I've known him for 4 years and we're almost brothers at this point. But I guess he just wouldn't understand like Dusky does. He gives an entire essay about why I'm a terrible person, and then OddSense pulls out the OG rage baiting technique, the GIF of doom. It's the ultimate counterattack. Dusky uses a stupid excuse and OddSense uses the gift of doom. 99.99% success rate. Well, he's very set on having me on ignore, right? He won't have any more arguments with me. Or he just put me out of ignore to argue with me more. Okay, that works too. After he tries to unsuccessfully rage bait me, he goes to a new strategy, trying to be as weird as freaking possible. From now on, I think he actually started to lose his mind. He then said I shouldn't be in the server because creating it meant nothing. This guy tries to prove that being a founder doesn't mean anything by saying that the founder of Google is lame. I don't even want to explain why calling the founder of Google useless is just stupid. But rage baiting him in the Discord is child's play. If I really wanted to prove myself, I would have to do it in the Minecraft server. And that's when I started to make a plan. But before I make this guy crash out, you should make sure to crash your hand into that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers before 2027, so it helps out a lot. My homegirl also said she'd buy me a Lego at 100,000 likes, so please like, I need this so badly. And if you want to be part of my community, make sure to join the Discord in the description. Okay, back to my evil plan. My goal was to make him break a rule on the server by killing me as he was livid so that he'd get in trouble with the admins. My plan was to rage bait him with no armor on, as if he killed me it would be a naked kill, which isn't allowed in the rules. As a wise man Bongs once said, a man with no pants fears not the pickpocket. And then I just had to wait for the perfect opportunity. And that was it. I had been blessed. All I needed to do was steal some of her items so they'd chase me, and as long as I didn't pick up any armor, I'd be fine. So I ran in, got the armor, and left. After running away for a bit, I let myself be killed, therefore making him break the rule. He didn't even care that he broke it, he was just so victorious that he killed me. I don't even know why he was proud of it. I mean, I had no armor on and I was trying to die. And to help the cause, he even made the entire thing cinematic. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. After the admins got him in trouble, he said a lot more crazy stuff. By far, the worst of it was this.
Oh, look at this little boy. It's such a cutie. He trying to argue with me.
This is a grown man, by the way. There's even more bad Dusky things that I didn't fully show in this video. He argued with OddSense, said terrible things in VC, and overall thought he was the main character. But I think you guys have already had to suffer through enough of him, so that will remain in the past. After I finished all my funsies, the server admins added new rules to prevent this from happening again. I log in one time and just cause chaos on the SMP. I love it. Overall, I feel like this season wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was pretty fun. And even though we succeeded in rage baiting Dusky, the real treasure was the friends we made along the way.